Hey everybody, Ira Miller here with Homes Around the Village's YouTube channel. Today is going to be one of those days where I'm going to entertain you with putting some sweat equity into one of my listings. So, we're at 2120 Willow Grove Way in the Village of Bonnybrook. Great location, awesome home. I don't know what happened to the lawn guy. So we're in the middle of summer. He probably just, who knows, dropped over. I don't know. But anyways, we're looking to replace our lawn guy for this house. I come over here today. I've got my lawnmower sitting here in my car. And I see that somebody came and mowed part of the front lawn. They didn't do a great job, but we're gonna go around. I'm gonna take you around, give you a before and after shot of this home. So let's go ahead and get that done, okay? Let me take us off of here. So somebody did come along, they didn't do any edging. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna take care of mowing and get it a little bit better than what they got it, but I appreciate whoever did it. But I'll go ahead and go behind them. Gonna have to clean this up. We're gonna have to go ahead and trim these hedges. So I'm getting ready to, like I said, put a lot of sweat equity into my listing here. We'll trim these up. But now I'm over here and I see where that's a weed. I see where they did not mow the backyard. So we're definitely going to have to take care of that. And I'll need to come over here with some weed killer even and put some weed killer in the plant beds here because it's getting overrun. We'll need to trim up these hedges here. And as you can see, that yard, again, I don't know what happened. I was over here probably a month or so ago, and I kind of trimmed up some of the tree and what we call limit up, because it was hanging really low. I wanted to be able to capitalize on that view a little bit more. So that's what I went and did while I was here last time. So let's go ahead. I will shoot a little video. I'll probably speed it up as I'm moving along here. But I did want to do kind of a before and after for you. Just put a brand new roof on here. Looks like the roofers did not put our rain sensor back on correctly. I'll probably need to go over there and put that on. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so you really didn't think that you were gonna see me mowing the lawn in my good work clothes. Started with pulling some weeds at the front entrance, but let's go ahead and unload the lawnmower and get busy. I'll come back tomorrow and bag it all up after I trim up everything. All right, so a big shout out to Jace Gallagher for giving me this lawnmower. Didn't really think I was going to use it that much. Now this is the second time in about a month I've had to use it. So it's one of these electric mowers, really cool. I mean, Couldn't be any more convenient for sure. All right. Let's see. We're gonna just trim around the island over here real quick, and then we'll head on to the back. Okay, so, well, I appreciate the effort of whoever really kind of did the front. We got it a little bit more manicured. So let's go to the back. So this video is also for Paul, who's the owner of the home. All right, so let's kind of go on over. So we'll speed this part up a little bit. Lucky for me, it's cloudy and it's been raining, so kind of keeps things a little cooler. Like I'm gonna have to put some weed and feed on this lawn. There's quite a bit of weeds. notice how I tried to save the highest for last. Did I tell you there was some sweat equity involved in here? All right, I thought I'd move you up a little bit closer. All right, so there you go. Let's knock out the rest of it. All right, there you go. So that's the lawn mowing portion. Battery's almost dead. Let's see here. Oops. Well, there we are. We got, come on, one little light left, but got one more strip down here to do. you along with me. Finish up this side. Just do it a little bit better. Okay, so I actually went ahead and went back over what was already done when I got here, just evened everything out so it looks better. We'll trim those hedges tomorrow, kind of shape it up through there, but get some weed killer. You can kind of see what I got started here today. Before we end this part of the video, I did want to go ahead and take a shot of how it looks now after we mowed the yard. And then, like I said, we'll get back in here, clean it up, blow out some of the landscape beds, trim up the hedges. This over here needs to be trimmed, and a little bit of here on their side. Okay. So, we're going to have to edge all that. But like I said, at least the grass is all mowed. Looking halfway presentable. So part one of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Got me a little trophy out of the whole deal. And before I forget, I've been around to the neighbors. I'm gonna find out who's cutting everybody's grass around here. And that's who you want to call to cut your grass. Talk to your neighbors so everybody gets their yards done at the same time, and everybody's kind of looking out over each other, making sure it's getting done. So that's the other bonus part about it. See you tomorrow.